just this once. Live from WDWL TV, it's the Grumpy Vulture Show. I can't do this. I can't do this. That's it. That's it. That's it. You, back in the cage. That's it. I can't do this. I don't know why the audio is so loud today. I don't understand. You. All right. You had your airtime. That's it. No more. I'm not doing that again. Understand? I don't know why. I don't know why this thing is so loud. I don't understand why this microphone. Whatever. Hello, friends. And now we're going to do this the right way. Live from Studio B, it's the Grumpy Old Man, broadcasting from WDWL TV on Grumpy Vulture Boulevard. And we are a division of Grumpy Vulture Productions. I just, I don't understand why everything is so damn loud. Maybe it's because I'm not using my tubes and my earphones are direct with the mic. If anything, I apologize if I'm blowing your eardrums out. See, I can't remember if it's this mic or the silver mic. One of them is extremely sensitive as far as the gain adjustment. And I thought I had this gain turned down. Let me look. Hang on a minute. Yes, I have the gain turned down. And I've got the audio adjustment turned down. You know, what I found really interesting, now I have 3 of the full-size Blue Yeti microphones. Okay, I've got the Mystic White, I've got the Platinum Silver, And then I have this flannel gray. They're all made in the same factory, okay? The only difference is the outside case. All three microphones, the gain adjusts differently. It makes no sense. You know, they come down an assembly line. All the internal parts are there. They put a case around it. They put a top on it. You know, it goes to the end of the assembly line. They put it in a box and they say, send this to the grumpy old man. All three of them adjust differently. It makes no sense. I told you I was going to show you this. Here is the Raspberry mic on its little stand. So you have it plugged into your laptop and it's, sitting on a table and it has its own little, isn't that cute? I could just tweak it a little bit. I like it. I don't understand why they stopped manufacturing it. Could be basically that it didn't sell. I would think if you've got somebody that's doing a podcast and they got someone sitting next to them and they're using a laptop, why use the laptop mic? If anything, just for the effects. I don't know. I don't understand why companies do certain things. I have to show you my new hat. Grumpy is the coordinator of the entire shit show. My new hat. Coordinator of the entire shit show. Temu.com. Temu.com. $3.78. Temu.com. Temu.com. $3.78. It's not some cheap, crappy hat. It's good, sturdy quality. 100% cotton. It's quality. It's not no thin, paper-thin material. What I will never understand is people buying hats like this off of Teespring for anywhere from $15 to $25 for a hat. Yeah, I went on a content creator site the other day. Hats, $26.95. And, they're the same thing. I don't understand. I got this in the mail today, and it definitely definitely spoke to my day. Pretty sure I seized the wrong day. You know, that's deja vu, seize the day. Yeah, well, I seized the wrong day. I attempted to return the Starship Enterprise, okay? Follow me so far? And remember, they sent me the barcode, the barcode, the barcode. Okay? I did just like the email said. Take a picture of the barcode. So, I go to the designated FedEx shipping center, okay? And I put the box on the counter, and I pulled up the barcode, and the girl said, "Where's the shipping label?" Now, luckily, I printed all the paperwork out that said, photo the barcode, go to designated FedEx shipping center. They will handle the rest. Not. The girl said, "I can't do anything with this." I said, "What do you mean you can't do anything with this?" She said, "I need a shipping label." I told her, I said, when I was on the phone with ATT, I said, "Send me a shipping label." And the girl says, "Okay, it'll be in an email." Now, my dumbass did not wait for the email to come through before I hung up. And when you call, you never get the same person twice. AT&T has call centers everywhere. I made the joke, true, that one day I took a trip across the United States and never left this chair. Because my first call to AT&T was in a call center in Connecticut. Okay? My second call was in a call center in Indiana. My third call was in a call center in Utah. My fourth call that day was in a call center in California. I went right across the United States, never left my chair, and never spoke to the same person twice. So it don't do any good. You need to make sure whatever transaction you're doing is completed before you hang up. See, because yesterday had I waited for the email and opened it and got that barcode, I would have said, what the fuck is that? So when I got home, I called AT&T. And, hello, John speaking. How can I help you? You can send me a shipping label. Huh? I says, I'm returning the Starship Enterprise. Yes, I see that on your account. Well, you sent me a barcode. Click, 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 click. Yes, I see that. FedEx will not accept the barcode. They want a shipping label. What do you mean? I'm speaking American English. FedEx will not accept the barcode. They want a shipping label. To, from. Hold on, sir. Oh, gladly. I will. Don't. I'm a pro at holding on. So he puts me on hold. And let me tell you, AT&T has the shittiest on-hold music I have ever heard. I'm listening to this shitty music. Finally, he comes back on. Okay. I have processed the shipping label. When will I get the shipping label? 5 to 7 days. Is the email glued on the back of a snail? No. We are sending you a shipping label. Really? Yes, sir. Then why didn't I get a shipping label yesterday? Well, FedEx should have accepted the barcode. Put this in your pipe and shove it up your ass, pal. Don't give anybody barcodes, because FedEx will do the same thing they did to me. Here's your box, sir. Come back with a shipping label. You could see the smoke pouring from my ears. I asked yesterday for a shipping label, and she sends me a barcode. That's what everything is nowadays. Barcodes, Q codes, apps. Although I did have fun today deleting the AT&T app from my phone. I didn't need the app anymore because the app is for the Starship Enterprise installation. I'm not installing it. So I brought the app up and hit uninstall. And it went away. No more AT&T app. Oh, by the way, if you would like one of these signs, Gimoo.com, Gimoo.com. $2.25. Temu.com. I like this because this was me today. I seized the wrong day. Temu.com. I like that sign. Story of my life. Yep. I have a wild, unruly, there it goes. I had one hair from my beard sticking up, poking me in the eye. That's because I didn't do my beard treatment today. Yeah. I have a kit. You oil it. First you shampoo it. Then you oil it. Comb it through. And then you put beard balm. Beard balm. And you rub it in, and then you comb it through. And it makes it nice. Plus, I have a beard straightening comb. It's heated. You know, like the women use? They make one for men's beards. And I'll tell you what, that son of a bitch is hot. First time I used it, I was like, holy shit. Yeah, it straightens it. You can tell I got nothing better to do with my time. Stand in the bathroom in front of the mirror, straightening my beard. Beard comb. I'm still trying to calm down from... So, what am I supposed to do with this barcode, sir? AT&T said, you know what to do with it. Can't use it. Well, they sent it to me and said, no barcode for you. Okay, I'll take my box home. 5 to 7 days. Where are they sending this thing from? Bolivia? 5 to 7 days? Just send me a shipping label? Why didn't they just FedEx it? Although, I know, see, they want to delay the return so that I go over the return time, and then they charge you $200. The Starship Enterprise ain't worth $200. When the guy told me that, he said, "What? Yeah, you know, if we don't get it back in time, we charge you $200 for that equipment." I said, well, if I had to pay $200, is the equipment mine? Well, yes. Can I use it? No. Then what the hell good is it? I already have paperweights. I don't need another one. Yeah, it charges you $200. and you're not allowed to use it, except for a paperweight. Because, see, it's their signal. And they know if you're trying to steal their signal. They just cut you off. I don't want their equipment. Although, I may be begging a year from now. Because, see, this is the way things work. You sign up, like I renewed my service with my current internet provider. Okay? Now, it's no contract. Cancel whenever you want. But at the end of the year, next year this time, I can guarantee they are going to stick me in the ass with a sword about this long. Here's your new bill, sir. We got you. And I might be calling AT&T and going, can I have internet service cheap? Yes. We still have your Starship Enterprise on the shelf. I don't want the Starship Enterprise. Why, sir? Because I have to download an app. I just uninstalled the app. I don't want to reinstall an app. Apps. I can see it in the future. Every car will be like Tesla, where you have to install an app in order to drive it. Yeah. Tesla. You have to install an app. That's what it's coming to. Everything's going to be apps. An app to start your car, an app to start your washer, an app to open your refrigerator door. Next, there'll be an app for your rectum. I hope they don't bring that app in soon. I could see me. What do you mean the app don't work? Come on, app, work. Please, please. Turn my rectum on, please. That's what it's going to boil down to. Yep. Apps. You'll need an app for everything. An app to breathe. Oh, my app quit working. Next thing, you'll need an app to operate an app. Did you download the app, sir? Yes. Did you download the app to make the app work? No. Well, how do you expect the app to work if you didn't download the app to make the app work? I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Then go home and download the app to make the app work. Okay. Soon as I get home, I promise. That's the way it's going to be. Yep. That was like 6 months ago, okay? Lightning hit the tree in my backyard. And a huge, huge piece of this tree came down. And it crushed the fence in the back, and it crushed the fence on the side. And I mean, it's tree everywhere. 6 months ago. So I called my landlord and I said, hey, we got a big mess out back. Okay. I know a tree service guy. He showed up today. I'm glad the tree didn't fall on the house. Yeah. 6 months later, he shows up. Hi there. I'm here to inspect the tree. Okay. It's back there. Everywhere. It takes up half of the backyard, plus a third of my neighbor's backyard behind me. Big. This was a big tree. 6 months later, he shows up. Glad I'm not paying him. He walked back and went, boy, you got a mess back here. Yes, I do. It'll be interesting to see when he comes out to cut it all up. And I know my landlord's going to have a shit fit because he said something like bucket truck. Bucket truck. Bucket truck ain't cheap. Plus, he can't drive that bucket truck back there right now. It'll sink down to China. Because the backyard's like a swamp. Yeah, bucket truck. Big bucks. Glad I'm not paying the bill. Interesting. Then I went to the post office. And as I was getting out of the truck with the box, different box, I slammed the door. And as this woman was coming out of the post office, she went, oh my God. I said, what? She said, a big chunk fell off the front of your truck. I said, oh yeah, it's supposed to do that. She looked at me, I said, yeah, it's a shit box. Can't you see the emblems on the side that say shitbox edition? Yeah, it does that. Every time I slam the door, another piece falls off. She just shook her head, walking, oh man. Yeah. Every time I slam the door, another piece of the truck falls off. But it runs. Oh, does it run? Starts every time. You can't hear it idle. Just falling apart. There's no bed. I have a piece of plywood because underneath is nothing. You look through and see the street. And the cross members for the bed. But there ain't no floor. It's gone. I've got to tear it apart this summer. I'm going to build a little flatbed on the back of it because the cross members are okay. Yeah, I'm going to turn my pickup into a little flatbed. Speaking of little, we have a dealership that sells the imported Japanese micro trucks. They're cute. They're little itty bitty things. I was going to stop on the way back from the designated FedEx shipping, but I wasn't in the mood. But I'm going to take a ride over there. Because he not only had the little pickup trucks, he had a little tiny minivan. And I mean mini. This thing was about the size of my shoe. I know Grumpy can't afford them, but oh, do I want one. It was a Nissan, too. The pickup truck was a Nissan. They're four-wheel drive. They got 3-cylinder engines. Right-hand drive, which means I'd have to learn to shift with my other hand. But cute. Yeah. I think the guy, I had called him one day. I talked to him, and I think they're like 800cc. Motorcycles have bigger engines than these trucks. And the neat thing is, the bed dumps. Yeah. Little hydraulic ram. Boom. They all come that way. They build them like that over in Japan. And another neat thing is, all the sides fold down. You can make a flatbed out of it. All the sides fold down. They're neat. I want one. I'm going to take a picture and show you how tiny they are. They're cool. They just started about 2 years ago importing them into the United States. They're all 94, 95, 96s, but they're spotless. See, the Japanese, they take good care of their vehicles. But this little minivan went. And then he had a little sedan that had gull wing doors. Because there was a guy looking at it. He had the doors open. Little tiny thing. Gull wing doors. I gotta go check them out. I'd love to have one. Little Japanese micro truck. But boy, I'll tell you what, learning to shift with my other hand, that'd be confusing as shit. I could see me, instead of first, in reverse. Yeah, they're a little 5-speed, right-hand drive. Little tiny things. They're cool. Micro trucks. I want one. I want one. Please, somebody, send me funds so I can have a micro truck. And it was the Nissan. They do have other Isuzu and Toyota. They all, every vehicle maker makes a micro truck, and they're all tiny. I want one. But the close I'll get to owning one is the picture I'm going to take to show you. Be my luck, the guy won't have any. Sorry, sold them all, waiting for the next shipment to come in. It's just a small little dealership. He only had like 5 vehicles. He had 2 micro trucks and the van and some kind of car, and then the little gull-wing sports coupe. It was neat. Gull-wing doors. That I would, if it wasn't that I want the pickup truck, I would really like to have that. Drive down the street with the doors open. And Tesla thinks she's a big deal with his gull-wing doors. Yeah. Cool. So that kind of made my day. It'll make my day even more when I go. Because maybe he'll let me drive one. Now that would be cool. Drive a little Japanese micro truck. La 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 la. Be my luck, the radio plays Japanese music. And they all speak Japanese on the radio station. Micro truck. And with that, I seized the wrong day. And with me seizing the wrong day, I'm going to seize my mouse and attempt to sign off. Let's see. 1,